Hello, today is Wednesday, June the 9th. Since my last letter 4 weeks ago, we have continued to see the numbers of those infected with COVID-19 locally come down. Thanks be to God. Most people in Allegheny County who are eligible to be vaccinated are now also fully vaccinated. That said, the pandemic is not over. Let us therefore continue to pray for those people who are at risk or who are sick, and especially for people in other parts of the world where the pandemic continues to devastate so many lives. Let us also continue to extend grace to one another. As we know at present, children under 12 cannot receive the vaccine, and others, for a variety of reasons, are also not vaccinated. That said, for most who are willing, vaccinations are widely and readily available. It is also fair to say that while children can develop COVID-19, many of them have no symptoms, and those who do get sick tend to have relatively mild symptoms. Of course, children with underlying health conditions may be at increased risk for more severe illness. In the light of all this, I am delighted to announce that, subject to any significant local spike or surge in infections, we are on track to change our protocols at Ascension. Beginning Sunday, July 4th, 3 things will change. First, regarding masks. The wearing of masks will no longer be absolutely required for people to attend services at Ascension. Of course, people of any age, vaccinated or not, may choose to continue to wear a mask while attending a service. However, we do request and recommend that all those who are eligible to receive a vaccine but who, for whatever reason, are not fully vaccinated, please continue to wear a mask. Parents of children under 12 will need to use their own discretion about what's right for their children and their family. These protocols will also apply to those using the building or the tent from July the 4th. Second, regarding Holy Communion. Given that COVID-19 is an airborne virus and given the ever-increasing numbers of fully vaccinated people attending church, we will also be reintroducing Holy Communion in both kinds. That is, we'll be offering the bread and the wine. It seems wise, however, not to offer a shared cup at this time. Any who wish to continue to receive only the bread may of course do so. Rather than each communicant dipping his or her own wafer into the chalice, the bread bearers will dip a wafer in the communion wine, we call this intinction, and place the wafer into a communicant's cupped hands. If anyone would prefer only to receive the wafer, they should indicate that to the bread bearer. Third, regarding our Sunday services, we will, as previously communicated, beginning on July 4th, move to a weekly pattern of 2 services on Sundays, 9 a.m. in the tent and 11 a.m. in the nave. The 11 a.m. service will also continue to be live streamed on YouTube. Finally, a huge thank you to all who have been so patient, even when you may not have agreed with all the decisions that have been made these past many months. It is so very good to be regathering together week by week in worship. I close with these words from St. Paul. Be devoted to one another in love. Honour one another above yourselves. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer.